Hey, what's going on, everyone? First, I would like to say thank you for clicking on this video and joining me on this journey. I'm here to talk about one of the great sports athletes that just retired. Anyone knows, if you followed the recent news, Tim Tebow, the former NFL quarterback, just retired. He was actually a first-round pick for the Denver Broncos in 2010 and was an all-star at AA in 2018, in which he batted .273 with 6 home runs in 84 games. And so what brought me to this article is that I wanted to learn, what actually made him great. And so what sets him apart, and what can we learn from Tim Tebow? And so I want to touch upon 3 points. I want to jump right into it. The first thing that I took away from this article is that, one, your gift will always make room for you. And Tim Tebow, his gift was in sports, right? And Tim Tebow, he played in the NFL and he played in the Major League. And so that is what brought him before great men, because back in 2007, he was one of the athletes who won the 2007 Heisman Trophy, and he returned to baseball in 2016 for the first time since his junior year of high school. I mean, this guy had some mad skills just to walk in the league like that. And so always, your gift will make room for you, and your confidence will always come from that preparation that you make. Now, the second thing I learned from Tim Tebow is to stop spending 100% of our time on 10% of who we are. In this article, he said, "I never want to be partially in on anything. I always want to be 100% on whatever I choose. Thank you again for everyone's support on this awesome journey in baseball. I'll always cherish my time." He also mentioned that he loved every minute of the journey, and at the time he felt called in other directions. Now, one thing that I can take from that is that he knew when his exit time was, and again, he gave his all, and that's one of the things that made him such a great athlete. The third thing that I took from Tim Tebow was that when you see people doing what they do well, it's not that they're better than you, or that they think they're better than you. They just do what they do well. But we also have to realize that we're all uniquely made and have a purpose to serve our community in our own special way. But what they do is the same thing that Tim Tebow has done, is that they make the investment and they put forth the time and the effort toward those skills that they're going to master. And so I know most people, they want you to focus on your weakness and change who you are. But my goal is for you is to don't change who you are. I actually want you to love who you are, embrace your potential, because again, your confidence will always come from your preparation. And so if you're in any form of leadership, in the classroom, at your school, wherever you're working over people, I just wanted to invite you to join me on this journey. I have a tool which is in the form of an assessment, and it is data-driven and empirical evidence-based system. I do have a system that's going to help you get better at first understanding yourself, and it's going to help you to understand people around you on a whole nother level. Now, this system works, but you also have to work it. The link to schedule this free consultation is below this video. I would love to have a quick chat with you. And now I actually want to jump to our comment of the day. And our comment of the day comes from LH. And LH says, "Way to go. Nothing beats a failure, but a person unwilling to try. Thank you for this historical tidbit." And I just want to say, LH, Thank you so much. You couldn't have been more true than true when you said that nothing beats a failure. And so one thing that I will say is that we can always learn from our failures, and actually our failures are one way for us to pay tuition in this school called life. And so again, I always want you guys to always remember that you always have what it takes. Make sure that in everything that you be great and accelerate. Until next time, have a great day.